Central Drug Standard Control Organization has come up with guidelines for determining the quantum of financial compensation to be paid at the time of clinical trials related death or injuries. As many as 2,031 people have died in India in the past 4 years during clinical trials, but only 22 of them have been compensated.
Medical expert CM Gulati is critical about the new guidelines and feels that the government is hand in glove with drug giants.
The basic issue in these compensation guidelines is that it's all based on the income of the person who may have suffered or who may have died. First of all, there is no formula for permanent injury, that is one. So they are only talking about deaths. Now even in the case of death, the entire formula is based on how much income the person had before he or she died. So that means it excludes all the housewives, all the homemakers, all the children, all unemployed, all people who are working on the farm but who do not have a countable income. The worst case is that it does not even talk about patient. It says guidelines for compensation to workmen. That means that they stole it from some website.
A large number of trials are also taking place in private clinics of individual doctors. They get approval from so-called independent ethics committees which are not part of any hospital but owned and operated by private commercial interests. They are totally dependent on drug manufacturers for their very survival. According to the information provided by Drug Controller General of India in a reply to an RTI, 288 people died during clinical trials in the year 2008. The number of deaths rose to 637 in 2009 and further 668 in 2010. 438 people died in the year 2011. Despite it being such a critical issue, the Drug Controller General of India's office refused to give any comments. On the other hand, it is the patient who has to bear the brunt.
The draft guidelines are only for the feedback purpose. Any comments or suggestions regarding the draft should be submitted to the Central Drug Standard Control Organization within 30 days of publication. With Sana Amir and Zainab Sayeed, this is Salma Rehman for AJK MCRC, Jamia Milia Islamia.